Alright, I was having some technical difficulties, but I think we're good to go now. My Streamlabs is literally, I would say, like 50% of the time, maybe a little more than 50% of the time, it glitches. It like gets all funny looking, and then like I can't click anything on it. And it's like literally half the time when I use it. But anyway, we are playing DBD today. We are playing Killer. I am a baby killer. I am not very good at this game. I get to run around. They run circles around me. They flashlight me. They pallet stun me. They do the whole thing. They really just play really well. I get a lot of like sweaty survivors, and I'm like, I'm a baby killer. Why am I getting such sweaty survivors? Like, it's kind of weird. There's like maybe something up with like the ranking or something. Because I just started playing Killer, and there's a separate rank. Like, I don't have too many hours in the game compared to, like, veterans. Compared to people who play this game all the time, I don't have that many hours in the game. So, are we using... Yeah, okay. It also, the queue for Killer is really long, so we're going to be here for a while. I'm playing the doctor, by the way. I heard that the doctor is a good beginner doctor, so what I do is I just have, like, these perks to, like, basically make it impossible for them to do gens. Like, I have oppression, which has got a really funny explanation. It says, life has been difficult for you, so you'll make it difficult for others. And I'm like, I swear to God, there's so many people in the world who have that attitude. That when life is difficult for them, they want to make it difficult for everybody else. It's kind of wild. Hey V, how are you doing? I'm just, you know, updating my character on the Blood Web. Waiting for a match. I decided to stream today. It's funny because yesterday I said I wasn't going to stream today, but I got bored, so I decided to stream. It is a very boring life here in California without a job, so... I have been looking for a job lately, though. I've been really trying because I'm tired of not having a job. It's so boring. Not to mention I need money. We all need money, don't we? So... And I don't make much money off YouTube, believe it or not. How are you doing today, V? Did I ask that already? I feel like I always ask everybody who comes in, how are they doing? And I swear I haven't got the person. There's a ranking system in the background, yeah. So... Oh, the classes that are up on here, this is just class 2 of his abilities. But the killers there do have rankings. And, there's like, some killers are S tier. Some killers there's some killers in the game. At base level, they are better than other killers, like, because of their abilities. And those would be your S tier killers. And they have A tier, B tier, C tier, so on and so forth. I'm not sure what tier the doctor is. But then on top of those rankings, it's also how good you are. So then there's like a ranking that judges how well you do in games and stuff like that. It takes forever to get killer matches. I swear, we're going to be here all fucking day. You having a job? Yeah, not having a job sucks, but not having a job is 1,000 times worse. Yeah, it is. And I've been looking like a motherfucker for a job too, because I need money, bro. Having a job isn't fun. But not having a job is worse, just like you said. I was trying to decide whether I was going to play DBD today or Minecraft, and then I decided on DBD because I need to practice. I need to get better at DBD. I'm just checking my Discord. That's the only thing about streaming this game is that when you stream as killer, it takes a long time. There are dozens of killers. Yeah, there's a lot of them. And some of them are better killers than others just based on their abilities. I think the doctor's pretty low rank. Someone I know who plays this game a lot, well, one of Josh's friend who plays this game, including Chucky, Xenomorph, and Bonnie, and the guy from Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, Ken Kaneki is in this game, and he's a really broken killer. He's really good at what he does. There's a flashlight. This guy has a flashlight. I absolutely despise flashlights as killer, so we're going to see how well I do against this flashlight. It's a Leon, too. Leons are always so good at this game. I suck at the game. I just want to make it clear that I regret not watching Tokyo Ghoul. You could read it. It's actually better reading it. The anime adaptation isn't very good, to be honest. It kind of fucks it up. It skips whole arcs. It fucks up the story. It doesn't really make sense. The second and third season are very different from the first season. I would recommend reading Tokyo Ghoul over watching it. But you can still watch it. It's a really good anime. It's really good. You gotta find it. It's probably on 9 Anime, to be honest. I watch everything through 9 Anime. I have such a huge backlog. It's gonna be undoable. Yeah, that makes sense. I would suggest just watching the stuff that, you know, you want to watch first. And if you ever get around to Tokyo Ghoul, then you get around to it. If you don't, you don't. It happens, you know. There's a lot of ambient noise on here. Oh my god, this guy with the flashlight already. What the hell? Why was he just standing there? Shouldn't you be running from me? See, people aren't even scared of killers anymore in this game. They just stand there and taunt them. It's so weird. This guy is playing kind of weird. Damn, they already finished the gen. Just so strange and goofy. It is a strange and goofy game. It is. It's got a lot of interesting stuff going for it, though. But it's also really hard. It looks easier than it is when you play. It's not that easy of a game to play. In fact, the skill level is very, very high. It's got a... I don't know. Actually, I'm not going to do that until I'm over here. Where are these people? There's one... They almost are done with this gen, too. We're using a build, by the way, that interrupts their progression on gen. So even though they finished one gen, I don't think... I mean, they might finish their other gens. We don't know. It buys me a lot of time, though. Got the flashlight down. See, you shock them before they have a chance to vault. That's the key to beating these people. When they run and they vault and they go around corners and stuff like that, you gotta shock them to slow them down, basically. A generator. A gen is a generator. This is a gen. It's a generator. They have to work on those in order to get the gates open so they can leave. Now I gotta make sure dude with the flashlight isn't close by. Yep, there he is. They're always around. The flashlight crew. They're all injured now. This is gonna be good. Can't use the pallet when I stun you. Got him. This is the kid with the flashlight, so, you know, we want to get rid of him first. I'm not going to tunnel him, but he keeps showing himself up. He keeps showing up. So I'm just going to get rid of him as quickly as possible. He wants to keep playing games, then I'm going to tunnel him, even though it's unintentional. I'm not intentionally tunneling him. You know what I mean? He just keeps showing up. Tunneling is when you chase after one person repeatedly to get them out of the game. That's what tunneling means. People don't like it when you do it. I try not to do it. It feels kind of shitty. It feels like a shitty, boring way to play the game. So I don't like tunneling. But a lot of people do it. I wish I had a jump in this game. I swear to God, I wish I could jump. Okay, I lost her. They're all blowing up gens. They're all over here on one generator. And they have to do these generators in order to get out. Got him once. That's a hit. If we can get him down, he's out of the game. Like, that's a kill. Damn it, I'm missing him. The game looks unplayable to you? I mean, it's not an easy game. You know what I mean? It's not fun. I don't know why I play it. Hi, Hope. How are you doing? We're playing Killer today. Hello, Sybil. Or Sable. They can't work on gens now because they're all in Madness 3. So they have to get out of Madness in order to work on gens. Got her. She can't go through the vault. Madness means they go crazy. It's like I induce it by, you know, every time I hit that shock thing, it makes them crazy, so they can't work on gens. How are you doing, Hope, by the way? I didn't ask that. I always ask everybody how they're doing. Make sure your day's going well. How are your finals going? Hello, Sable. I don't know why you're hiding in there. That wasn't a very smart thing to do. I should take her down to the basement and just be extra bitchy. I got 2 people hooked right now. And people are blowing up their generators. Almost got him there. Once he's out of the game, it'll be easy. I mean, I don't have to worry about picking up anymore because he's got a flashlight. Got him. Now I don't have to worry about his stupid fucking flashlight anymore. He's out of the game, by the way. I expect him fully to disconnect because he's a little bitch. First-person killer is dizzying. Yeah, because you run in circles. It is a little bit dizzying. I can see how watching it could be dizzying. All right, everybody, let's celebrate. We got the flashlight out of the game. That is a win. I cannot stand these fuckers with their flashlights, dude. This gen's going down. Let's see where these people are by hitting them with a static blast real quick. They're all on that one gen over there. So let's go interrupt that party. Hello. God, I missed her. Oh, she popped out. I didn't even see her pop out. She was hiding in a bush. Got her. That's one hit. Now we just need a second. Alright, second hit. And luckily there's a hook right there. So she's good to go. She's on second hook, so I just need one more. Things are going to start getting intense now because they're down to just 2 gens. Alright, they hit a skill check over there, so let me go check what's going on over here. Yeah, they got a gen almost done over here. That's not happening on my watch. Let's go ahead and regress that. And where would you be hiding? If I was a survivor, where would I hide? Oh, they're not around here anymore. They ran. Where did... I lost her. Don't pick the most annoying ability if you don't want to be killed first. That's... Honestly, V, that's what I'm saying. Flashlights are the most annoying thing in this game because they blind you. And they use them... Oh, they hit Merciless Storm over there. Merciless Storm means there's only 90% progress left on the gen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to camp this gen real quick. This generator. Going to hit them with this so they know I'm here. Yeah, they're close by. They're waiting for this gen. And then we're going to, like, damage it to make it regress. And now we got to go look up here. I did get one death. I'm trying to figure out where these fuckers are. I sound like a real serial killer. I've been playing a lot of killer. I am still what they call a baby killer, meaning I'm not that good at it. Hello. How are you? I don't know where she went. We're gonna camp this gen for a minute. Because we want it to regress. We don't want them getting it done. And then they're also doing this generator over here. Not cool, man. I don't want them working on generators. They have 2 left. So I'm going to travel in between these 2 generators because that's what they're trying to work on. Yeah. That one's going down. This one's going down. We're going to get these 2 generators to regress because I'm going to make them scared to come up to them. They got to find other generators to do. Hello, Sable. I am not letting you get these gens done, bitch. Alright, now they can't work on... She can't work on generators. And she's down. That is going to be a death. Oh no, that's the second hook for her. Alright, they got a generator done, so now we're down to just 1 more generator. They might be able to pull this off, to be honest. Where'd she fucking go? We're gonna go check this generator over here because they are definitely trying to work on it. Yeah, not gonna happen. Now I can't damage this generator anymore. Why can I already abandon the game for some reason? That's really weird. Thank you for that. Oh my god, they're like Batman. They disappear in the shadows. Yeah, it's really annoying, bro. Really annoying. Alright, that's the second kill. See, what my plan is to occupy their time so much with skill checks on generators that I have time to pick them off, even as a baby killer. And that's exactly what's happening here. I'm picking them off one by one. Is there anybody around here? Nope, nobody around here. So the last two people are probably trying to get the last gen done. Hello, Sable. And we got her. I can't find a hook. Oh, there's one. She got off. God damn it, bitch. It took too long to get to the hook. And that's another death for her. Thought maybe you have a second chat open where someone called Sable is a user. No, Sable, I know the names of the survivors that they're playing. Sable is the name of the character, that's all. Alright, it's just me and a bot left. Somebody disconnected because they knew they were going to get wrecked. This is a bot, by the way. That person who was playing this person disconnected. I don't know, maybe the game was going on too long for them. I don't know. And that is the 4K. So basically a baby killer is somebody who's new to the game, not very good at it, and the pro killers are pretty terrifying, if you want me to be honest. Like, I've watched some games where people play as the pro killers and or as like people who've been playing the game for many, 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 many hours, who are really, 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 really good at the game, and they are terrifying. Thanks for the match and the explanation as to yourself identified as a baby killer. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I just realized what baby killer sounds like, but they call them baby killers when you've only been a killer for so long. When you've only been a killer for a short while. Like, I started out playing Survivor, but I'm not very good at Survivor, so I switched to killer. And I think I'm much better as killer. I still have trouble, but we get through it. The only thing I hate about playing killer is how long the queue is to get in, because lots and lots of people are playing killer. And there's only one killer and 4 survivors. The pro killers appear in the shadows. You know what? I just watched my friend Yvonne play Doctor in a match, and he was really good. He was terrifying. That's what I'm saying. The people who play a lot, who play this game a lot, or that have a lot of experience and are good at learning things, because this game has an extremely steep learning curve, they make the game look easy when you watch them play. But it's not an easy game. I can tell you right now, as someone who has like, I have like, I don't know, 170 hours in the game. Yeah, the asymmetry of one cool roll versus meh ones is so meh. Anywho, thanks for the stream. Gotta go to sleep. Have a good night. Alright, good night. See you later, V. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Yeah, you're welcome. Sleep well. Here we go with this long wait. I should be buying things in my blood web while I wait. Oh, here we go. We got a match. Yay. The killer looks like a little gremlin. I don't know why. I mean, a gremlin in a suit. A little bit. Oh, we've got 2 flashlights. Great. We don't want to deal with that. 2 flashlights and a flashbang. This is going to be a rough one, boys. Maybe it's the run. Yay, killing. Yeah. It's killing time, boys. Well, girls. It's killing time, y'all. They've got 2 flashlights and like one of those flashbangs, so this is going to be kind of annoying. Like I said, this one's going to be sweaty. Bless your eyes not to get flashbanged. Yeah, for reals. This one's I can already tell you this one's gonna be rough though, just based on what I saw in 2 flashlights, bro. That's gonna be a lot. My downstairs neighbor listens to his TV so loud. Like, I can hear it. He has TVs against the same wall as mine because I'm out in my living room now. I used to stream from my bedroom, but I moved my whole setup out in the living room. And I can almost hear what they're saying on the television. It's so loud. Oh, I hate this map as killer. I was hoping not to get this map. I was literally sitting there like, no, I don't want this map. I don't want this map. And then this is the map that they gave me. It's like bottom preschool. Alright, let's see what happens. Ah, it's a flashlight user. Got her. This is why I hate this map, by the way, because if you get it down here, there's like no hooks. You gotta come upstairs to get at the hook. She didn't even do her wiggle check, so she didn't care. Alright, they're upstairs. They just left homegirl on the hook. They have 2 gens almost done. That's not good. We're gonna camp this gen to get it to regress. Little bitch. I hate these people with flashlights, bro. They act so tough and then they taunt you and stuff. They just have bad manners, bro. Be evil. I mean, I do destroy the gens. I make it really hard for them to finish gens in this game. She's not even doing her wiggle checks. She's just chilling. She could have got out, by the way, if she had done her wiggle checks, just so you know. But she didn't even do them, so I don't know. She's just giving up. She's dead. That's one kill. Let's go check this gen upstairs. Alright, that's regressed completely. So, the next one we're gonna check is that one over there. The one they just blew up. Oh, no, we're gonna check that one because that one has Merciless Storm on it, which shows that they're almost 90% done with it. So we're gonna regress that gen. Where are you? I specifically have perks that are made for like regressing gens to make it really hard. How did she drop that pallet when she got shocked? I don't know how she dropped that pallet when she got shocked. That was kind of bullshit. I don't know why she was just standing there, but that was really weird. Alright, that's second hook for her. There's another gen with Merciless Storm on it, so let's go check that out. What we want is to prevent them from finishing the generators. So when I see one that's almost done, we want to regress it as much as we can, which is what we do. When we come up to it, give it a little kick. Then I'm going to do this to see who's standing around. Yeah, they're over there. Don't go back to the gen. It won't work out for you. Got her. That's one hit. And we got her. That was easy. Ooh, smarts. Yeah. I think they were behind the car. Yeah, they were behind like the bush or the car or something. Yeah, you're not rescuing today. Where'd she go? You gotta time those shocks just right. Gotcha. See, when you shock them, they can't vault windows. She was trying to vault that window there, but I shocked her, so she couldn't do it. That's how you need to use his power. I've seen other people in videos do it. She's dead. That is 2 kills and 2 remaining with 3 generators. I don't think they're going to do it. What do you guys think? Well, what the flip? Why did a clone of you appear all of a sudden? It's part of the madness thing, which makes them crazy. So they see hallucinations of me. So there's 2 people left, and I'm thinking about just letting them go because they worked their little tails off. There's 3 gens. There's no way they're going to get them done. It's kind of a hopeless game for them right now. Yeah, the gens that they had almost done have completely regressed thanks to me. That gen's completely regressed. That gen's done. We're gonna wait. We're gonna hold that. Ha, it's a hopeless game. It's a hopeless game for them, yeah. They're both on a gen over here. We don't want them doing gens. Another flashlight down. And this might actually be a death. No, this is her first... This is her first hook, actually. I have not hooked this person at all. I hope your friend comes and gets you. Got her. All right, that's second hook for her. Baby's first hook, yeah. Baby's first hook, bro. Why are you healing yourself? That wasn't very smart. No, you just trapped her. That's very evil. I did trap her. I did. But that's what she gets. Alright, we did good. We got a 4K. They had 2 flashlights too, so they were not, and they did get through 2 generators. I'm quite proud of them. With the skill checks that I have and the way my stuff's set up, like getting through generators is really, really hard. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I know it's only been like an hour of me streaming, but I got chores to do. I gotta clean my kitchen. So, I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in, and you guys have a good one. See you later. Or should I do one more game? I don't know. What do you think, Hope? Should I do one more game? Nah, I'm too tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna go. But yeah, I had fun, and the queue is so long for Killer that it's kind of like not worth it. And like streaming Killer is like hard because you have to sit through the whole queue is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's gonna be my last one. Nah, I already decided that's my last one. I know I asked, I'm like, what do you think, Hope? And then I was just like, no, this is gonna be my last one. But I'll see you later, and I'll probably stream tomorrow, same time, same place. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you, and